some umikk here. Now, I've took the liberty of taking them out of the box, but I will show you the box. 21 colour gels, plus a base coat, top coat and a matte top coat. Matte top coat is excellent, you'll love it. Hello, by the way, I'm Michelle of Michelle's Nails. Or Shell's Nails, rather. I should rewind that, shouldn't I? Hello, I'm Michelle of Shell's Nails. Here we go. Right, and this bit. Natural resin, cured in LED and UV. It's always longer for UV, if that's your lamp. Nail strengthen, and it's long lasting, 20 up to 21 days. You get your instructions, or as I like to call them, destructions. So we've got base coat, which is nice consistency. Bloop. And then we've got the matte top coat. I always wipe the inhibition layer off before I matte top coat anything, else it can pull the inhibition layer colour off and it'll get into your matte top coat. Been there, done that, lost matte top coat. The top coat is a little bit thicker. Bloop. Takes a bit longer to bloop, basically. So there we go, that's our top base. Instead of me swatching them and opening them and showing you, and if I'm going to open them I may as well just swatch them. So I'm doing the white on clear so we can see how opaque it is. I thought that would be the fairest way to do it, as the others I normally paint them on to white. I don't know why, I just do. But there you go, one coat. I won't put the lids on because I'm going to be doing another layer. This one is I'm not sure what it is. If you look at the top, it looks a bit like a marble here, so I'm wondering if there's a bit of glitter in it. Let us see. Oh yes, oh that looks nice. Right, we'll do this on the white now. Oh, look at that. That's like silver foil in it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that'd be nice for winter nails. Just got to play about with the glitter a little bit. That's gorgeous, that. But you're going to need 2 coats of that though. What we got next? U322. Wow. That's just stunning. Oh. See, I'm thinking icy nails, you know. Oh, that's nice. Still looks blue, but it's not. It's minty green. Oh, it goes on nice. Let's get some of that off. Nice thin coat. That's what I want. So don't worry about this bit here because it always looks a little bit sheer because of the shape of the swatch sticks. Right, this one is actually a blue. Looks a lot darker on there, but it's like a pale baby blue. It looks like it might be glittery. Oh yes, it is. I quite like swatching. A lot of people don't like swatching, do they? I quite like it. I find it relaxing. Because while I'm doing this, I have a chin wag. Although really I'm just going loopy on or talking to myself. But hey ho, I don't mind. Get better answers I talk to myself. We have U325, which looks to be like it's like a lavender with, go on focus, bits of glitter in. Lovely that, isn't it? See what I like about these little bottles? When you put them down, they're quite sturdy. You know what I mean? Because they're glass. And it'll go on nicer if I use the base coat, but I don't want to waste the base coat because they're just tips. So nobody cares if the gel stays on more than 5 minutes. It's not like they're going to complain, is it? That's a bit sheer, so we'll need a few, maybe a couple of coats of that one. And then, oh yeah, did you hear that? Yeah, oh, you saw it, didn't you? Oh yeah, man. Right, I'm a real klutz, by the way, if you hadn't already noticed. If you're new to my videos, then you'll see numpty alerts every 5 minutes when I do something stupid. It's just shit happens, basically, and it usually happens when I'm recording. Somebody normally comes in and makes a racket. It's usually the dog. Right, before I wreck a place anymore, get the next one done. So let's tell you a little bit more about these polishes while I swatch this. So the little bottles, you get 5 ml in. I know it doesn't seem, you know, very big, but it gives you lots of choice of colours, quite cheaply. They do last ages. I mean, I use them all the time. That's better. I tell you what, it's Friday night when I'm videoing this, so I shall have some chin chin, or gin gin as I like to call it. Black Jack gin. Right. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Take an aubergine, or eggplant if you want to be posh. It's an aubergine, isn't it? Look at that. That's a little bit sheer, but that's to be expected. It's a dark, very dark colour. I mean, your reds. I mean, this area is terrible anyway when you're swatching. I don't know why they can't just make them flat. But never mind. But yeah, isn't that pretty? But it is like a deep purple. Like an eggplant. I'll be posh. Where have I put that other one? Over there. Because I'm an idiot. What we got? So, right. Get with the programme. You think, oh God. I swear to God, I've only just poured that drink. That's me first. 327 was the blue one. 328 was the aubergine. Oh, do you know what it is? I'm so clumsy. Menopause, ladies. Yep, makes you clumsy. Never been clumsy in my life, but I am now. Bloody murder. Oh, that's a nice colour. It's like like a reddish pink. Definitely got a pinky undertone. Oh, the fluff's here. That didn't take long, did it? Hello, it's normally the first lot. Well, I might do, but just not yet. What we got? Two. No, I haven't. It's 3. 337. I swear to God. This wasn't a good idea, was it? It's been a long week. Oh, that's a gorgeous colour. It's like a peachy colour. It looks a bit yellowy on. Looks a bit mustardy, but it's definitely got like a peachy vibe. It's a, yeah, I think it's got like a peachy vibe. You could do a pumpkin with it. It's not as vibrant as a real pumpkin. And trust me, I know, because there's a one literally on my table there, waiting for my grandkids to come back off the holly bobs, so they can obliterate it. Oh, and while I'm on about pumpkins, did you know, it's very important, you don't want to throw your pumpkins away. So what you do is, you smash them up, and you find some fields, and you throw them in the fields, and the wildlife eat them. Because apparently they're very good for them. You got to smash them up though, so they don't get their heads stuck in them or nothing like that. But don't put them in the bin. Doesn't matter how they are, just chuck them in a bag, take them up the woods. And apparently the pumpkin seeds act as like a natural wormer for the animals. Isn't that cool? And I've read it several places, so I don't think it was made up. Well, at least I'm hoping it's not, because I've just told you a lot. Well, it's not like I've got millions of subscribers, is it? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, like that. There is some paler colours, like this one here. It's like a yellow colour. I'm glad all these bottles are out of shot yellow, because I keep every 2 minutes I'm knocking them over. But this is a nice pale yellow. So I would say this was more of a summer colour. But you know, the rest of the set, I would say, you couldn't really class it as winter or summer, really. I don't know. But anyway, last one out of this row. And this one is U333. The last one was U332. Oh, this is a nice copper colour. Actually, this looks... It's nice on my nails, this one. Oh, it's lovely, that. A little bit more. Wasn't very generous with the polish there, was I? Oh, it's really nice. God, I hate this bump. I don't know why I bother painting it. Right, I just realised this one, well, this isn't proper twonk, this one. I mixed the last row with the middle row, so I'll show you this one, because what's the point in having a channel if you're not going to like make mistakes and show people? So I must have put the polish on too thick, right? So this is what can happen. It can wrinkle in the lamp if it, you know, that's why they always say nice thin layers. But obviously I was just slapping it on, blah, 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 because I was being naughty. But there's that one, and I think there's, is there another one? So we'll have a, when we have a look at them, I think there's another one that's got a bit of a wrinkle. But that's probably why, okay? Plus I mixed it up, so that's actually that one. So don't need to swatch that one, because you just see me swatch it, and you don't want to see me do it twice. So I'll be a good pixie this time. I keep nice and thin. There's no point in us having a YouTube channel if I'm not going to tell you things that I've done wrong. Then you won't learn anything, because I didn't know. I just thought, oh, you slap it on. I was like, that, what on earth? Black and white polish wrinkling. Oh, nightmare. But I didn't know any different. I didn't know it wasn't, that it was because I was putting the polish on too thick. So there you go. And the inhibition layer, that was the other thing that I just didn't, I didn't know anything about it. But if you're like me and you're watching YouTube videos to learn more about it, which is how I started, so I'll tell you what happened. So I used to do polish on my nails years ago, when my kids were younger. So obviously you got to wait till they go to bed, you got to sit, you got to wait for it to dry, blah blah blah. Life's too short, so I stopped doing my nails. Then, let me see, about maybe 10 years ago, maybe it's not 10. I had a little bit of time off work, and I needed something to occupy my mind, if that makes sense. So I thought I'll buy some gel polishers, and I'll use gel, because everybody uses gel, and it'll dry straight away in the lamp. Well, what a carry on I had with that. And then when I was trying to get it off, I didn't have a clue. I didn't watch YouTube or anything like that back then. So I went to the salon to have it taken off, and I was there nearly 2 hours. It was absolutely horrendous. She didn't know what polish it was. I couldn't remember the name of it, but she said it was like, to be fair, I didn't tell her I'd put about 4 coats on to make my nails strong, because I've got really weak nails. So by the time she filed it down and I mean dug it off, bless her, my nails were ruined. So I thought, right. So I didn't do anything with my nails for a while. And then I was going on holiday, and I had done my nails for my holidays. They weren't long like this or anything. Just, you know, nice, decent, normal working length, shall we say. Nails. And I snapped one right before, I think it was 2 days before I was due to go on holiday. And I thought, oh, what the heck. So my daughter knows that, oh, why don't you just go and get an acrylic set put on? you know, you'll have nice long nails. You won't have to take your polish with you. You know, you're not gonna. They'll be nice and strong because it's acrylic. And I thought, oh, do you know what? That'll do. So off I went to the local. Let's just say the local place where you go in and you get your nails done and you come out the other end. Yeah. And I got my nails done. And I was like, oh, this is different. And they were lovely. Nice bright red, bright sparkly red. But my fingers were killing. Literally killing. I thought, oh my God. So I rang my daughter-in-law. She went, oh, it's fine. That's because they've filed your nails and stuff with the e-files. So I thought, right, okay. And I have to say to you, I was in agony. I was in absolute agony when I had them done. But anyway, they were fine after a while. It eased. I went on holiday, had a lovely time. When I came back, I thought, well, I don't want to have them took off. You can just have them infilled. So I was going every 2-3 weeks and having them infilled. And then lockdown arrived. And I had acrylic nails on. So I'll do a second coat while I tell you the tale. So I was stuck with these acrylic nails that were grown out. And I was like, well, what the heck am I supposed to do with these? How do I get them off? Do I pick them? You know what? Now my daughter-in-law she's a nibbler. So she used to nibble hers off. And I thought, well, I'm not nibbling them off because obviously my nails are underneath. I want to hopefully, have decent length nails underneath. So anyway, I had a bit of a nightmare. Finally got them off and I thought, do you know what? It can't be that hard to do nails. But I thought, I'll have a look on the internet. So I had a look and I watched, beginner tutorials and this, that and the other, and like polygel seemed to be what everyone was using. So I thought, right, I'll have a go at that. So I ordered myself a set. And lo and behold, I managed to make myself some nails. They weren't fabulous, let me tell you. But it was a set of nails. And it meant I could put my gel polish on them that came in the kit. And you know what? I think from then on I was hooked. So I just thought, I'm not going to pay somebody else to do my nails. Because I was in agony. And eventually I bought myself an e-file. So this was the beginning of last year, lockdown. Then I took my nails off and I started doing polygel. And then I thought, I practiced me acrylic. And then I discovered hard gel. Now I like hard gel. It's easier than you think to use. I think the easiest of all of them is the polygel. Because you can move it around with a bit of slip solution or alcohol or whatever you want to use. You can use that, and you can play with it to your heart's content. That's the next one. That there. And then I think hard gel is next. You do have to be quick with hard gel because it self-levels. So some of them do. Some of them are really thick. I'm not keen on the really thick ones. So I started using hard gel. And then I started practicing my acrylic more and more. No, I haven't done this one. Right, I've got the perfect description for this one. Shit brown. But you could you could definitely do a chocolate log with it. Oh dear, that's bad. I do apologise. I do it. Chocolate log. Oh my God. Yeah, well, it's winter, so make a nice brown sweater, Neil. Hey dear. Right, here we are, all done. So I've done a matte on the bottom half, gin gin, don't worry, I'll edit that bit out. So the white is really opaque, as you can see. It didn't wrinkle in the lamp because I wasn't even put it on too thick. The silver is beautiful. That's 2 coats, full coverage. These ones do look a little bit bluey, but they're more greeny. Can you see how it's got a green shift when I tilt it? That's more the colour. And this blue's gorgeous. But, oh, look at that shimmer. That's showing up really dark, that, but it's not. It's like a very aqua blue, pale blue, like the kind of ocean you want to dive into. That is like a lavendery colour. Gorgeous. This one could do with another coat. It's a bit sheer, but obviously this is always sheer at this bit here. You'll know what I mean if you do swatches. But it's got a nice little bit of glitter in it. Got to shug it about a bit though. Yeah, that's the first lot. You have to excuse me because my hands are sore. I've been trying to pick these up for half an hour so I can show you them, but my hands aren't playing. Oh, sorry. Give us a second, guys. Give us a second. I've probably mixed these all up now. They're not in order, clearly. So we've got a darker lavender. I think it was this one next. It's like a purpley colour. It's really pretty. The matte's gorgeous. Doesn't feel, you know how some of them feel rubbery and don't like that. But that doesn't, that's the other thing I want to tell you. I cure these for 60 seconds in my lamp. My lamp's 120 watt. But it does say 90 seconds for the top coat, matte coat. So just always double check your instructions, okay? But obviously I've got a high wattage lamp, so it does cure quickly, okay? There we are, and it's that pinky red. Beautiful. That's the aubergine. It does look a bit sheer. I could have put another coat on. I thought it's just a swatch. It's just not paying. Nobody's paying. That's gorgeous colour, that. Now this gold is absolutely, I mean the gold and the copper. And that's the yellow. Put it on a bit thick again, see a little bit of wrinkling. So that's what causes your wrinkling. So top tip, thin coats. And that is the copper. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look how shiny that top coat is as well. And then last but not least, the one with the chocolate log colour. Not going to be one of my favourites, as you might guess. Oh dear God, look at the state of this. Sorry, I can't help it. My hands are just sore. I can't grip them properly. Right, there we go. That's as good as it's going to get. So, got a nice pink, proper pink. I don't know what colour you'd call that. It's a bit corally, but paler, like a peachy coral. That's nice. Like a creamy colour. Then we have that one. That's like a pumpkin. To me, that's like a pumpkin colour. Not quite as dark. It's a little bit like what I've got on my nails. That's a nice nude. That sweater nails. That's what came to mind when I saw that one. Same with this one. Sweater nails. Yeah, chocolate log nails with that one. So there you go. That's the more in their glory. But I think that's a really nice range of colours. And other than that, give it a thumbs up if you would. Hit that notification bell. And hopefully you'll comment and we'll have a chit chat. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.